Wellity, wellity, wellity. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where we are playing a game that I might have played half a trillion other times before. There is a very good reason for that, and it is simply this. I have not played Oblivion in quite some time. As such, well, I should play Oblivion. Anyway, I never did finish the Dark Brotherhood plot quest. Speaking of, what's the current fucking plot? Permanent retirement. I must kill Anafius Phyllis, a recently retired Imperial Legion officer who has taken up residence in City Watch Barracks in Leawind. For this task, I've been given an enchanted arrow called the Rose of Sithis. I can hit Philia with this arrow while he's not wearing his armor. The strike will be fatal. I should head to Leawind, stalk Amatus Philia, and attack when his moment is right. The contract will be complete when Philia lies dead, whether I use the rose or not. Right, so if I'm right, you have to kill him when he's asleep.
From the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can.
So, I like City of Brass. I'll be playing it in the future. I'll probably play it on non-drinking days, so I have better, control over myself. Oh, very important. I didn't check to see if the chat was working. I see test. You see test. The whole damn system sees test. Okay, so we have to head to Leawind. I hear the people from Project IO have created a new Skyrim mod. I have to try it out. Never did finish Project IO. Never did play Project IO on this either. I want to finish it first, and then I want to play a character completely devoted to Project IO. I've also played the Lord of the Rings mod. That one's...
By what right do you disturb me?
You're literally standing in the middle of the street at night. If anything, you look a little bit shifty. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't played this game in quite some time. Alright, let's get Leawind. Then we have to find some way of killing him with his armor off. With the Rose of Sithis. Don't mind me, gentle folk. I am a simple man. Or woman, actually. What the hell? Okay. I have to do it without his armor on. That's the only thing. Alright, I'll go to this inn here and ask about, how's this woman here?
Go ahead, please.
No?
Bugak Robol has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight.
Always does, huh?
Take care. I'm Shamata, hostess of the Three Sister Inn. Speak to Shiravi if you need beds or meals. It's a pretty town, and everyone is really friendly, except maybe some Khajiit and Argonians who are upset about the Trans-Nibbin. I think it's a shame how they took that land from elsewhere, and Argonians are afraid it could happen to them.
Aren't you ashamed that it's like happened to you too, you giant mouth freak? Oh my god, your face. Anyway, I'd like a room, please.
Well, you found the Three Sisters. Beds and food. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. I'm Shiravi, the sister that works and worries. Shamada is sweet and decorative. Shomara is dumb as a post, but she can cook, at least.
How brutal. I love it.
Blackwood Company is putting the Fighters Guild to shame. They're a new mercenary. Beast people and other savages. Work cheap and fast. No
What are
jobs
you
to-
then?
Not fussy either. Fighters Guild better watch out. Anyone looking for work?
The Fighters Guild. I will in a different playthrough. I'm currently an assassin. I mean, I'm not an assassin. Who would think I'm an assassin? Not me. That's for sure. I don't look like an assassin whatsoever.
Times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs.
Alright, so I have to find this douche knuckle. What's his name? Oh, he's currently outside of town. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't. I have to kill him without his armor on. With this particular bow. Arrow. This particular arrow. Well, I don't have to. I have to kill him. But ideally, I'll kill him with the Thorn of Fifth or whatever. Sissist. Nope. The real thing is, can I get to him? Where is he at? Please let that be him.
How goes it? Speak, citizen.
Not well.
What do you look? The Mages Guild is south of the chapel by the west wall. He's that... Well, stranger, anyone ever tell you the story of Torval the Pilot, the high elf who discovered the Nibbin, the patron saint of Leowin?
You did, actually. No, and I'm not interested. No, tell me all about it.
Have you seen the statue?
Yes.
It's in the southwest corner of the town. That's the high elf explorer, Torval the Pilot. Back in the Merethic, he charted the sea lanes.
If that was the case, I'd be Dylan the Drunk or Dylan the Traveller. And because in Ireland, Traveller has connotations, I'd take Dylan the
He
Drunk.
purchased the 8 islands, the site of White Gold Tower and the Imperial City, from the Beast Folk natives for the secret of literacy. Pretty soon, the Beast Folk all knew how to read and write, which was handy, since it made them better slaves for the aliens.
You're a human. You shouldn't laugh at that.
Good day.
That's like saying it was. Well, that's saying a lot. All right, so this is really, yeah, this here I need to get into. All right. Wait, what? It's locked. Hello.
Do we know each other? There's something familiar.
Time to die, Imperial Pig.
Yes, well.
I have nothing to say to you. It's cool. Alright, so he lives in the Coast Guard. I found him anyway. I need to find him without his armor, though. I'm guessing the best place to do it is when he's asleep? Maybe? I have to find more about him, though. Whoa, shit. Close. Alright, let's start with the obvious. Let's wait until nighttime. My character is literally just doing a T-pose out in the open. People walking by. Hey, dude, you never interrupt someone. Ah, fuck, now I'm a vampire. Great, now I'm a fucking vampire. Great stuff. I love that. Wait, no, I wanted to be a vampire. My bad. I asked Lucient for, not Lucient, whatever the hell his name is.
Well met.
Well met, I'm not a evil person at all.
For the love of a...
Alright, fuck off then.
How goes it?
I'll fuck off for an hour, and then I'll chance my arm. Don't mind me, guardsman. I'm just here being incredibly obviously sneaky. And being bad at it too. Shit. Haven't committed a crime yet though. Come on, Jank. Do I have any items? If I have any items, maybe now would be the time to use it. Beer, skooma, potion of chameleon. Strong potion of invisibility. Ooh. Let's try this. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now, this might look bad, sir. But everything is alright. Look, there's nothing to worry about. Really. I mean, look at him! He's clearly not even alive!
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
Sure thing. Don't mind me. I'm not anything evil whatsoever. I'm just going to go and wait here until like 4 in the morning then, I guess. Wasting my good fucking potions. That shit ain't cheap. It's almost morning. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go upstairs and hope for the best. Now I know this looks bad, everyone. Wait, is he not? He didn't even take his armor off. Oh shit, how the fuck do I talk? How do I get him without his armor off?
Do we know each other? Ah, one of you again, eh? You Dark Brotherhood types are all the same. All...
I have a good feeling about this battle! Oh no!
I'm here to relieve you. Good. I'm hungry.
Alright. I'm clearly not the sneaky McSneakerson that I thought I was. So you know what that means, right? Oh yeah. We gotta go and grind our stealth. Let's have a look at our stealth. How good are we doing in terms of stealth? Now, stealth is in many ways the easiest skill at all to use. Okay? Turning an eliminator. Where are the skills? Sneak, 68. So I'm not exactly a slouch with sneak, but I need to increase it. Now I could use it the old-fashioned way and pay for someone to teach me, but let's be honest here. I want my sneak to be 100. Even then, I'm probably still going to. So I need to find someone who's constantly 24 hours a day. Whoa, burp. Day. In the same spot. And then we gotta grind. I gotta find a place that I'm sneaky enough and just... She's a good start. There's probably gonna be a guard who fixes it, who sorts this shit out, but whatever. Alright. Oh, fuck you, bitch! You stay right there. Ka-ching. So, Hope anyone watching is currently doing okay. I actually would open up the voice chat now because I'm going to be here for quite some time. But I will accept regular chat. Ooh, homeless person. Perfect. At least until morning. Hope you're all doing well enough. I know I am. Today was actually pretty shit in one major respect. I dropped the bottle of wine I bought. I had to buy another. I had to buy 3 bottles. So I normally get 2 bottles when I drink wine. I dropped one of them. I had to go back. Made me feel like shit. Then I tried to read the paper in the pub, and the whole thing just came apart in my hands. It was raining like crazy. Hasn't been all bad though. Nice. There's a few good linings. Now, if you don't know already, oh shit, I forgot to put the straw poll. If you go on my Discord, you'll find the link down below. There is a straw poll that will be opened up for quite some time, and it is a discussion about what I'm going to be doing next year. I'm actually going to be traveling off to the States, hence why in the corner there we got the Low Energy World Tour, which is a little bit too small. Let me make that bigger. Let me make that a little bit bigger. But a little bigger. Doesn't need to take up the whole screen. I'm not that desperate. Y'all got a tip. But yeah, so next year I'm going to be traveling across America. From January onwards. And I would really appreciate if, while I'm there, I meet up with some of yous. And I've been getting a lot of great feedback on that regard. I've already got 2 set places I can crash. More the merrier, in my opinion, but, you know, whatever. I've also got some interest in hanging out from a few people. And, okay, I need to find a place now to go and sleep, so I'll go back to the... safe house and do that. Where is the safe house again? It's across the river, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I'll go and I'll get I'll go and obviously I'll be filming it. I have to buy the ticket first to the States. Cheap enough, seeing that it's a one-way ticket. Then I will be finding accommodations. I need to get myself a new phone and a new laptop, mostly for streaming purposes, but also I've needed a new phone for years anyway. A new bag and I also need a decent pair of boots. I'm going to be living in those shoes for years, well, months at the very least, and I would really actually like a decent pair of boots. So I'm going to be constantly saving up for that over the next year, I should say. And it's going to be pretty brilliant if it works out. Okay. That was an odd little message. Shit. Sunlight. Sunlight bad. I'm a vampire. Sunlight bad. I gotta do this training inside the actual buildings. So let's try a priest. It's interesting that the gods don't know I'm a vampire assassin working for Sithis. 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 You have to say it right. Sithis. But anyway, yeah, I've got nothing but time, so pretty soon I'll upload the first map I've made of what the plan for next year is going to be. But that's not going to be set in stone. That's the great thing. So if anyone wants to chill with me while I'm actually there, all they have to do is drop me a line. Whether it be here, on Discord, wherever. Probably not here, other than to say, hey, I'll talk to you on Discord. I'd like to meet you. I'll be going from New York to LA. It'll take me... I'd say about 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, there's no reason for me to hurry. After that, I don't know. Maybe 2 to 3 weeks again to get back. It'll be a hell of a journey. And of course, like I said, it's all going to be recorded. And I am looking forward to it. I've also had a few Canadian friends who, well, friends, well-wishers. Hopefully friends one day, but I don't know them all that well. They've been like, hey, yeah, come over to Canada as well, but I've looked at the prices and I'll check when I'm in LA, you know. You get up to Vancouver, I can make that shit happen. You get to Ottawa and I can make that shit happen. Or Ontario. It's all good. Gotta ask Jay Dark, if he wants to hang out. And Evan, too. I'll even ask Billy the Fridge. Though I imagine Billy will have no idea who the fuck I am. But anyway, that's all down the line. In the meantime, we have Sneak to perform. We actually got some pretty good sneak so far. Look how close we're getting. I don't have any skill or anything activated. They're just using their
Hello there. What? Conradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training the dogs.
Ganradel does seem to love her dogs. She taught me a little something about acrobatics, which was helpful.
So long.
Goodbye.
That's some beautiful dialogue right there. You gotta love. You got love. Talos. Oh, what a barbaric age. Does he actually have center stage? Oh, fine. Blah, 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 blah. You guys didn't see me. Bit late for that. I can get rid of the vampiric curse if I wish, but it actually benefits my my skills as that. All right, so this is a temple dedicated to Stendar. I have to find someone to feed on eventually. Maybe that homeless person tomorrow. Or this evening. That I was using earlier. I'll eat them. Nom 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 nom. Howdy. Wow, I'm just stealthing it up right now. But is it... Like, how quickly is it going up? Oh wow, yeah. I'll wait until 80. So I'm at 79 now. So we'll just do a loop. Isn't it ironic that the evil vampire is finding shelter in the church? Also, for one thing, the giant stained glass windows would fucking destroy me. If you think this is dull, you should have seen my original method to get 100 back in the day. I used to go into a cave, go up to a wall behind a door where I knew enemies patrol but never went through the door, and I started doing this, like against a wall, and I just left it there for hours, like at least an hour and a half. Shit. Hey there, Bill. Just been talking about the upcoming, it's a year away, the eventual road trip and the straw poll, which unfortunately I should have on the bottom, and also how ridiculous it is that a vampire is hiding inside a temple, which is full of stained glass windows. But I'm a vampire that's hiding inside a temple full of stained glass windows, so shows what I know. I'll tell you what I used to love. I used to love getting shit-faced and reading all the books in Oblivion. And I mean, like, not my character, but me. I used to love just getting, like, drunk and reading that shit. What time is it in game? It's not even noon yet. I'll be set on fire if I go through. Oh man, I'm gonna die. All right, well I guess I'll have to bolt it, like really quickly. At least I'm quick by default. It burns! It burns us! Nothing to see here, citizens. I'm just a regular person about to jump into a well. Hi everyone.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Blood! Failing that, I don't know, sing me a song or something. If I leave now, though, saying that, I'll probably get to Leyawind around about... It is, absolutely. You just have to keep pressing E, honestly. I'm doing this. It's like some of the easiest thing in the world. It's sneak that I need right now. I need to kill Adapia Philippa, whatever the hell his name is, with the Thorn of Sithis. But I gotta do it in I gotta do it with his armor off. At least that's what this says. Bloop, bloop. Given the car hold. Yeah. So the best way to do that is to have my stealth skill up to 100. You only get to see one Dark Guardian in the entire game. It's kind
So
of...
good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Get away from me. You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend.
But that's why I'm here.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Potions, potions, chameleon. I want that
You
motherfucker.
ripped me off blind. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Poisoned apple, arrow. You know what I could do? I could start picking off the guards in Leawind one by one. The easiest way to do that would be by use of poison apples. But they're quite expensive. I'd have to get more money. Probably can get rid of this. Arena light raiment. I can get rid of it, but it's useful. The boots of bloody bounding. Great, except I can't use it. Detect life 30 feet. Too useful. Too useful. All these things are too useful. I'm clearly carrying stuff that's useful to me. I think I need to raise more money off on the side, honestly. Do not get rid of the Nern route, of course.
You've got. Let's move. You've got
Sweet roll. Sweet
You've
roll.
got a great deal there.
Absorb speechcraft. Alluring gauge. Ooh, tempting. I never did use that. It does. There's no way of going about it where you can come out on top. The only way to... It's like Wargame. The only way you can win is not by playing. But the money. I like the Fighters Guild. I like the Black... was it the Black Thorn Company? The Black Claw Company? Thumpany. Okay.
Just take. Bye, cities. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Oh, both of these are useful. Alright.
Just foul-smelling ape.
He's such a dick. That's the Fighters Guild. You go undercover for the the Dark Elf with the Mohawk, and you go undercover there to the Blackwood Company. The Blackwood Company, that's the one. Which, of course, is a reference to that mercenary group that really existed in Iraq. And they induct you by giving you hissed sap. And then they're told you go off and kill a bunch of goblins. And when you come to, you've just killed the entire town. You go back to your guy in the Fighters Guild and he goes, "You must be disgusted with yourself. It'll be alright if you spend some time away from me." What a dick. Alright, I'm currently on fire right now, so... Oh, fuck off! I can't fast travel! Oh, man! Don't mind me, everyone. I'm totally fine. I'm just currently on fire.
Hi there.
Hi. Ow. Ow. I have to find like a cave or something. If I find a cave, I can actively not die. Ooh, there's a building coming up here. Perfect. There's one of the way shrines. You got any benefits from using that? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, it restored my health. Good stuff. Oh look, when you're underwater it doesn't affect you as much. That's good. You found Harlan's watch. Okay.
What is it, pond scum?
Oh, I'm eating you tonight. Don't you worry about that shit.
Make it quick.
Cure for vampirism? I wouldn't just come up and go, "Hi, do you know a cure for
The
vampirism?"
Colovian highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammerfell.
Press X to doubt. It's full of trees and mines and little towns on both sides of the border. Don't nerd me, woman. You might be in this game, but I know the fucking lore. And I've got the mods to Skyrim to prove it. Even got a mod for Hammerfell for this game to work for like 5 seconds. That's impressive shit.
Yes?
Oh, he looks so sad. And his hair looks so... Call me crazy, but look at this face and don't... Can you see a little bit of Trump going on there? Sad Trump. The day he gets impeached. Look at that. And then think Trump. Am I or am I... Am I right or am I wrong? I mean, when the Secret Service have just been told to arrest him, that's the face I imagine that will greet them. It's this sort of, I am not, well, not a crook, but something better, because I'm me.
Colovia is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests.
Great! At least you say the forest part. I still think he's Trump.
Goodbye.
I'm going with... Whoa.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, so... How do you like being a slave?
Libene is bordered on north and east by rugged mountains, and to the south by marshes and rainforest.
Neat. I don't know about you, but when people come up to me and say hello here up in the pub, I'll turn around and say, Leitrim is a county that's best described as an hourglass. We have a small coastline to the far north, and we are very hilly, with many watery valleys around the River Shannon. And then I'll just turn back to my pint.
What can I do? The Imperial City is densely urbanized, with a few large parks and waterside dock areas.
Dublin is a sprawling metropolis, but mostly made up of suburban homes.
Goodbye.
Someone has to do that. Well, they'll just make like a they'll make a video where it's oh, like someone comes up to them and is like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, what's new? And they'll turn around and say like, Chicago is a city by by a lake. Best known for its for its culture, its industry, and its history of crime. Alright, let's go and kill some things in here. Oh dear. This'll get a lot. Hiya, buddy!
How
Oh.
are you? What?
What?
Wave shrines of Arcade confer
Ooh, I'm gonna
blessings of
eat
heaven
her.
on those who've pleased the Nine by righteous acts.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my vampire powers on her.
I'm talking to you.
Great. You become a werewolf in Morrowind's DLC and Skyrim. You cannot become a werewolf in this one, unfortunately. Oh, she's probably a character. Why does she not like me? It's like I'm some sort of assassin slash vampire. I don't get it. Yeah, you become a you become a werewolf in that one. In Skyrim and in Morrowind. Let's change up the tactics. Ooh, let's try this. Let's try it on her. Let's try vampire seduction on this one. Also help if I take my blade away, my weapon away. But yeah, you can be both. You can be both. Assaspire? I am currently an Assaspire, yeah. It really works well for me. It seems it's the average. But here's the thing, I'm already an Argonian, which makes me a lizard person. So I would be a lizard person, werewolf, vampire, assassin. Now you try to merge all those together into something that rolls off the tongue. This wine tastes like shit, but it's also quite tasty. It's weird. The lingering flavor. I'm feeling fantastic.
It's my pleasure. Please
Good. Now we can talk.
be seeing you.
Stop denying Sandy Hook before you lose your channel. Hey, I'll deny that Sandy Hook is a real place, okay? Sandy Hook? More like Sandy Nook, as in no. Yeah, take that, established media. How you doing there, Evan? Good to see you. Oh, Evan, been meaning to ask, with my upcoming trip, I keep saying upcoming, it's a year away, to the States next year. You up for low energy videos to make a pit stop in your beloved city? Because I can make that shit happen. Sandy Vagina. Hey, look where I currently am, man. Sandy Vagina is the least of my worries. Although I am technically an Argonian in a swamp, so yeah. Yeah, this makes all the sense. Glub, glub, glub. Oh shit, there's something trying to kill me. It's a fucking slaughterfish, isn't it? Or a mud crab. It's always one of the two. Come on. Where you at, motherfucker? Come on. Ruining my vibe with this. There you are. Mud crab, called it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got crabs in my tummy. And I feel like crabbing you. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what YouTube cracks down on and lets slide. Everyone's saying that JF is going to get a pass, and like random third-party people who might have vaguely mentioned something once as a joke are going to get blocked. Like if Paul's ego gets blocked for fucking neo-Nazi content, but JF remains, I'll be like, well, fuck you, I'm off to Twitch. Bloop. I mean, this is kind of what we're fighting right now, folks. We're fighting trolls. Although, technically, I did go into their homes and was like, hey, trolls, I'm gonna go kill you and shit. Fuck you, troll. You don't know the boards. The boards are owned by everyone. Shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I ain't got nothing. So maybe this. How dare you follow me, trolls! You do not know my power. My ability to shoot things from far away. Actually, this is good training for my my marksman, so go for it. Dumb animals would run away by now. Too bad Bethesda made you. Suffer Suffer for your father's work, or I'm gonna die too. We're all gonna die in Todd Howard's insane madness. Curse you, Todd! It doesn't work! Heal my wounds! But can we heal the wound inside us? Yes, actually. God damn it. Hold on, here I am trying to train up with my fucking bow and everything, but I clearly am weak as fuck. I need some proper training. I need to bulk up. I am a stick figure of a young lass. I am a skinny bean. I'm a Sean Bean. Without the Sean. Bloop. Okay. Bloof. I'm not attacking him. There. Where's the other? Ah, pox you! Fuck off. Fighting like a drunk 2-year-old. There we are. Oh yeah, well we're making progress. You see, I'm now inside the cave and there's only one of them left. You see, this is real progress. I mean, what sort of assassin am I if I don't know how to fucking kill things? Not a very good assassin, that's what. Ugh, yep. Notice the troll doesn't even try to eat me. Maybe it's vegan. Maybe it's trying to kill me as a matter of course. Like, it's a principle thing. Nice. You foolish troll! You not know my power, my ability to save and load at whim. Ow. I'm actually in a pretty bad spot. I've got a troll, but also the sunlight kills me. Very slowly. I guess I am. Is that possible? Everyone, try to think about this. Is it possible to be a... Oh, Sufferhorn. Alright. Yeah. I mean... them going outside the house would be equivalent of us going to the Mariana... Not to the Marianas Trench straight away, it'd be more like... being dropped underwater, you know? Don't get me wrong, they have a lot of things going for them, but only in certain times and certain places. It's like if you put a bunch of hungry dogs next to a tiger. Which do you think is going to win? The hungry dogs, of course. There we are. Here I am using a gimmicky blade. Yeah, I need some training to do. I need to buff the fuck up. You know what that means, folks? Good people of the Imperial City. Welcome to the wait until it's nighttime that I can go. Actually, I can't. My bad. I can't do that. Because you can't, well, I can, but it's going to be so hard. I'd have to train at the middle of the night. And you can't really do that. Shit. Like, the idea is that you fight in the middle of the day, so... Never. Auto attack. Hey, have you been killing my friends? No. Are you sure? Yes. Are you really sure? Yes. Whoa. Kinda need my light armor perk anyway. Fuck off! Alright, so these trolls clearly have the one-up over me right now. So, my best course is to now head west and hopefully not die. Luckily, I am a Gargonian, which means I don't need any air. Which means I can hide underwater. Well, Beyond Bruma is about as close as we get, or Rigmore. Both are pretty damn cool in their own way. But yeah. Yeah, even if you get the more relaxed version of vampires, it's pretty bad. But yeah, I absolutely love Oblivion. The Skyrim mods that go into it are brilliant. I even heard one crazy motherfucker try to uplift Morrowind to have an Oblivion mod. Which, why is beyond me other than a passion project? Which, alright, cool. But I honestly, that seems so much work. They haven't even fully modded in the mainland of Morrowind yet. There's Vermina. Here she is, the woman of where's the unbridled hatred woman? Alexa, you are too beautiful to pray to us. Oh no, sorry. This is the Daedric Prince of. I was thinking of Nymera. This is Vermeera. This is the woman of Nightmares. This is the Queen of Nightmares.
Who are you? Who dares to walk in the House of Shadow? What business do you have with the Lord Vermina?
Respect me! My hair is really equally balanced.
Here we worship Vermina, praying.
Sorry, by the way. Sorry. I'll be quiet.
What is your business here?
My roommate will be asleep at this point. I have to remember to keep this shit down. I know you're working on Morrowind mod for Skyrim called Skywind. Oh yeah, that's absolutely true. They've taken a lot of the Solstheim DLC and changed a lot of the modded stuff around, which looks good. Looks very good, but it's the little mods that I find amazing. Earlier I was talking about Project AHO or AOH. I forget which. I think it's like Project OA, so it would be yeah. And it is just absolutely brilliant stuff. You find in the mountains on the eastern coast of Skyrim, on the eastern border, this hidden Telvanni enclave of like old school dark elves who still practice slavery, and it's just a bunch of like clockwork machines from the Dwemer, and it's like old school Morrowind. It is brilliant. I absolutely love it. But things like that are great. The Rigmore storyline is fucking amazing. Rigmore herself is a very well defined character. She's clearly got no idea what the fuck is going on. But the Beyond Skyrim Bruma stuff that Beyond Skyrim that is making is the best by far. The Bruma mod is just so cool, and they've been working on the Kvatch mod for a while now.
To speak with Vermina, you must offer a black soul gem to the Daedra Lord. The 9 divines are boring. Daedra, they're never boring.
Good for you, buddy. I'll be sure to steal her staff in Skyrim. Whee! Why did this one get to be able to create spells, but Skyrim got to be able to smith? But in this game, you can jump and attack at the same time. I have a mod that allows you to jump and attack at the same time. It can be surprisingly fun. It's because they use a different engine, isn't it? Like, this is the old engine that Fallout 3 and New Vegas were heavily based off. It's a modified version of the Havoc engine, I do believe. It allows you to do a lot of things, but they kept on using it until Skyrim came along. Then they used that engine in Skyrim. But, and this is the key thing here, they modded it in altered it in such a way that it kind of became its own separate thing. Now I say this, but thinking of it, they could have found a happy medium. They really could have. Oh, listen to that Jeremy Sell soundtrack. I know you're mostly hearing the trees and the rain, but still, even the rain sound effect is so beautiful. I have to say, it shows a level of quality that Bethesda hates. Ironically, it hates how well it's made these two games. And Morrowind too, but less so Morrowind. But it hates the quality of games that they put in, because they can't micro transaction Skyrim or Oblivion. So when Fallout 76 and the Blades game came out, they're microtransactioning the shit out of it. And a lot of people aren't happy. And now they're like, oh, well, you know, these aren't our real games. No, they are your real games. You tried to get greedy and you don't have the balls to admit it. And why don't they use the Epic engine? Because the Epic engine hasn't come out, and you know what else? I wouldn't want to see an Elder Scrolls game using the Epic engine. The Epic engine looks something that Pixar or DreamWorks would make. I don't want to see my Elder Scrolls games looking like a family-friendly animated shit game. I wouldn't even want it to look like Overwatch. Like, Elder Scrolls needs to look like Elder Scrolls. You need to be playing a game that looks like Elder Scrolls. You need to be feeling a game that looks like Elder Scrolls. And I felt that since Arena, in all fairness. Arena felt like the first real Elder Scrolls game because it was the first Elder Scrolls game. And then Daggerfall, and then Redguard and Battlespire. Even Redguard and Battlespire, not many people remember those games, and let's be honest here, they're shit. But they are a part of this universe. Even Redguard, which... But, was it? Oblivion is janky as fuck, but I love it. If someone were to go and take away the jank, I would probably love it all the more. So long as many of the little things I'm used to at this point are left in. Like, I want to get rid of the ridiculous mountain ranges and things like that that Bethesda's famous for. But if I can get leveled up just by doing this, then abso-fucking-lutely. You could say, oh, that's just too easy. Well, yeah, so what? So what if it is too easy? It's a Bethesda game. The idea is that you turn it on, you do the tutorial, you walk out of the place, you get your first mission, and you fuck off in the opposite direction.
Hey, stranger. Can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septim. Blessings of... The bastard took every coin I had with me. I don't know his name, but I know his face. Ruslan and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. And we had to pay the fine, or he was gonna march us off to jail. Now, he's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensine wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him.
I think if they ever get a proper Elder Scrolls Online game, you should be able to walk from Leyawind to Solitude, from Daggerfall to Red Mountain. You should be able to just pass over these territories that you played through all these years and know the terrain. Like, I can't think of a game that's outside of strategy games that are so about, like, just the landscape itself.
I understand Mendil has some...
You feel it. Like, I know this area almost as good as I know real life locations. I don't know, but I know some games that were made with the Diablo 3 engine. I actually think Diablo 3 might have had its own game. Its own engine, I should say. I've heard people saying they're using the Diablo 3 engine. It might have been, like... City of Brass earlier was using the Unreal engine. This is the same engine that... games like... Do you remember the third Hitman game? I think they use the same engine as this. Here I am, like an Egypt, running around. Can you believe this is still technically daytime? Look at me, burning away. It's like 9 o'clock. It stops. If they ever need to remake a game out of the Elder Scrolls series, I would pay a fortune, and I'd wait up to 5 years for them to bring out a Daggerfall game. I know the next one's going to be set in Daggerfall, you know, in Sentinel and places like that, but that's not the same thing. You meant the Unreal Engine for the next one. Maybe they will. I think if they're smart, they need to make their own. They need to start a whole new engine, and it needs to be very dynamic, very fluid, very relaxed in many ways. One thing about Elder Scrolls games is that they are relaxed. I mean, look at what I'm doing there. You try to do that in a lot of first-person shooter games, you know? Quake, you could do this shit in Quake. But you wouldn't get rewarded for it and things like that. I know that has nothing to do with the engine itself, that has to do with the mechanics. Let's talk about the ragdoll physics in this game. I'm going to save it here, and I'm just going to show you like some of the finer points of the ragdoll physics. Hello, sir. Don't mind me.
Hey, stop right there! Then pay with...
Damn, I can't even kill a fucking legion. That's how weak I am right now. This is me just constantly, like, doing missions and nothing else. My character is so weak. It's so weak, in fact, that, hold on. It'll defeat the purpose if I'm trying to get the... If I'm trying to show you. I'm going to toggle God mode on. Try that again. Also, can you believe that's my stealth kill? This game is famous that you can gimp the stealth kill mechanic.
Stop!
Like, look at this fighting mechanic, right? For starters, look how simple it is. It's simply two characters doing this over and over. They're flailing like a bunch of toddlers. That's all it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, cast fireball, they should go for miles. But my fireball skill is weak as fuck. Flare. I'm not even... How weak is this? I'm not even in a position to show you just how fucked up the... I am pathetic, buddy. I noticed. Oh, you think you're something just because you're wearing a giant mattress, huh? Alright, see. See the way he flung there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to train like fuck. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go to where I left off last. So the only way, the best way I can really train would be going to the arena. Except I'm a vampire, so I'm always gonna be on fire. So not only will I have to fight people, I'm also gonna have to fight against a clock. No one's in the arena. That that sound effect shouldn't happen. Hiya, buddy. We got something in common, but you don't know it yet, do you? You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch, 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 a bitch. You're a bitch, you're a bitch. And you're boring as fuck.
One more match is all you need to advance again. Ready? You call that?
Oh, right, yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just wearing all this... Yeah. Yes, you can. The idea is that you're not meant to, but...
Your next opponent. She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child, and she'll swing it until your head explodes. Don't let that happen.
Oh, cool. There must be still some time left on the clock. Alright. I remember her being a bit higher up the rank, so... Look at the look at the glare! Look at that glare! Oh my god! It's like being on a drug trip. Have just a little bit of acid, and that's what you see. Or some mild shrooms. Shit! Blip 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 blip. Blip 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 blip. Woo. You got greedy. Oh, fuck you! Fine then, let's switch it up then, shall we? Oh, fuck off, crowd. I'm bringing you death. That's all you care about. I'm too weak even for this. Can you believe this shit? Oh wow, I have to check my privilege, okay? I've been under a lot of assumptions about my character up to now. So, first things first. I need to make sure what the weapons I have are of the best quality. And not really. This is almost completely without charge. This is, yeah, like their stamina. Yeah, the game for the most part doesn't really account stamina in with the AI. It's fucking ridiculous. It doesn't say, I'm not going to say it always doesn't. But, you never really get to see the AI's stamina. You just always are aware of your own. So what I'll do is I'll start doing some dungeon runs around this part of. Ooh, can I get the ring of water breathing? Because I don't need the ring of water breathing because I'm an Argonian. However, I can sell that motherfucker for boku money. And that also will increase my... That doesn't look right. That isn't right. Look at it. Look at the clipping. Look at it. Bethesda. It only makes the finest quality games. Okay. Let us now talk to the old man. Hey, old man, you want me to do your job for you, old man? I bet you do. Whoops. I don't have a choice no matter, do I? I'll feed on someone else. Because I want to do his quest. I guess I woke him up. Don't have a choice? Oh, wait, I can't... No, I have to wake him up. Talk.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
How can I help?
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off.
There should be no other fish in any water if
I had a contract
slaughterfish
with this
are
young
as
alchemist.
violent as they are.
You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
About those scales.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire.
You live outside
Now
the
I
most
can't get out there to
important
the lake.
city in
Not
the
with this.
world. How
I only
bad
needed
could
12
your
more
life be?
scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I picked up a few things in my travel.
No,
If
it's
head
where
out
you get the
there and bring
fish
me back
ring.
the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time.
It gives you
Help
water
an old
breathing.
fisherman out, won't you?
Very useful if you are doing the mage's quest due to a very awkward, unexpected moment in the mage's quest. But as I'm an Argonian, I don't need it, but it brings me a lot of money and I get some skills. But I need to pee. Let's return to the place of worship and joy, which is Oblivion. Go fish. I can do these things. What a beautiful summer's day. Ah, Shazbot. There we are. Anyone else? This fight is like 10 times harder. For an Argonian, it's about 9 times as hard. I'm gonna die! Hold on. Did I just die to a damn fucking fish? Oh no. No, this is the easiest one I know of. That will net me some fucking... Yeah, no. I'm not going to go and just... No. No, this is more than the City of Brass. City of Brass is me kind of drunk dealing with a new thing. Here, this is my fucking home. And this fucking fish that I must have killed at least 50 times wants to be a cunt. Alright. Alright. Four. Where you at, dog? Fish. Fair enough. Up I get. Boom. 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 You see, I need to start reminding myself that I have these powers and my enemies for the most part don't. Some do. The humanoids do. But, So where's the fucking fish? You foolish fish. You no match for my ability to walk on land. This is how evolution happens. I can see at the very least why this motherfucker ended up getting his leg bit off. When I'm playing a standard fighting character, this is so simple. But of course, no. I had to be all sneaky and I had to fucking finish this quest super duper easy. And quick. Well, this ain't quick, is it? I'm serving Sithis by trying to kill off a damn fish for its scales so I get some money. So hopefully I can get either some experience or some fucking decent loot. I mean, statistically, every time it bites into me, I am losing about 3 times more damage than it is. Actually, where is that thing that says that? I've got one that has Tech Life. Willpower and strength. Ah, shit. I'll keep that. There we are. 1 fish out of 12. And I'm not even kidding. So I'm going to go and leave this Go to the market. Which I know everyone's sleeping right now. Alchemy. I've already explained this before, and I know I made a video on this, but can I just once again say, you want to make money early on in Oblivion? Alchemy. I mean, look at that. That's a potion right there. For nothing, you've just made like 5 gold, 10 gold, 8 gold. It's all good. Steal people's armor, sure, but you've only got so much weight down. Skyrim, that's even worse. You're fighting people in fucking like steel armor and shit. Steel armor, you bring back 10 of them, that's 1,000 gold. Actually, that reminds me of something. Oh, I'm feeling fantastic. Don't worry about me, buddy. I feel fantastic. Shit. Alright, fuck it. Let's try to break into this place. Not to steal it, but to use one of the features that a mod I have installed for. Where's the mod? Okay, that's fucking lame. I have a mod, it's called like Invest Your Money. Shit, I've got to reinstall that. What are you looking at? Meanwhile, in Westeros, the statue of Baelor the Blessed
Good to see you.
You two.
What can I do for...
I need a bed.
I do. Goodbye.
What I really should do is do all this shit in Leyawind. Hate to do this because I'm a vampire, but at the same time... I'm also a vampire that hasn't eaten in quite some time. As in ever, since becoming a vampire. When you said I feel fantastic about that weird video robot singing I feel fantastic. I don't think I ever saw that. At least you know the song in question. I'm just on fire, don't mind me. I'm just gonna quickly run towards this building. Are you a vampire? No!
What?
What?
Let's do business.
Let's do business. Have a look at my wares. Alright. I can switch out my outfit and it'll benefit me more. There. That somehow makes all the difference.
What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to see.
When she says wares, it's always, there's something to it. Wares. Steel longsword. Still can't afford it. Well, shit. I might have gimped my character. Oh, fuck. Now, there is a way around this, and I might need the chat to help me out here. Do I lower the difficulty rating? Or do I abandon the whole Dark Brotherhood quest? In which case, I am open to starting a character from scratch if you want me to go in a particular direction. That is to say, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, a complete restarting of the entire storyline and game. Shivering Isles, Thieves Guild if you're feeling really spicy. So yeah. I actually don't know how many people are in the chat right now. Down here in the corner, that 4 means nothing. For starters, lower difficulty. Might have to be lower difficulty, yeah. Yeah, I've already done how many episodes towards the end goal. There's no point really to stop it now.
Thank you.
If I've got a way out of it.
Take care.
I did just sell my God, look at that. Look at that texture right there. You can clearly see they just stretch it out. The shimmer is not terrible. I've seen plenty of material on females and males and beds that make that shimmer. Alright, shredded armor needs to go back. Hold on. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, boop. I can't sell this, so I guess I'll just drop it? No, can't. Alright, fuck it.
Whoa!
Let's start by... Oh god, I'm currently on fire. Wait, I know how to get to... Yeah. Well, I can't fast travel while I'm taking health damage, so I guess what I'll do is I will go and I will actually have a fight with the orc lady that kicked my ass last time. Now, it's still going to be really tricky as fuck as... Let's see here. Obviously, she's going to be...
Well met.
One more match is all.
Sorry. Sorry, boss. Sorry. There.
One more match.
Sorry, Daddy. I know you like me when I'm dressed like this. Okay. Let us begin, you late. Oh shit, it's still fucking sunlight.
Of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Well, this is a race against time.
For the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of gladiator.
Whoop-de-fucking do.
Let the battle begin.
I'm a vampire. Hurry up. I'm literally burning alive. Nope. It's gonna fail. I mean, I did a slightly better job, I guess. I'm gonna... Yep, there I am. Dead. This time I will lower it I'm not gonna turn God mode on. That will just be cheating. I'm gonna go all the way down. Now we start again.
Well met.
One more match is all you need to.
Yeah, I think my character is being gimped by just immediately focusing on nothing else but going into the Dark Brotherhood questline. I mean, I can go out into the wilderness and kill off a bunch of wolves, but I'd have to do that at night. You see my issue there. What am I gonna do in the daytime? I'm seriously thinking that this character is fucked royally. Yeah, I think slits his throat might be dead.
One more match is...
And for one thing, my skills are absolutely atrocious. Another, I've got no money. I spend most of my money with that weird Khajiit motherfucker. I have to deal with this constantly. Gameplay, yep, down to as low as possible.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed.
You know what? One thing, I wish they had a legion.
Without further ado, let the battle begin.
A legion mission. Like you can join the legion in this version. Fuck it out. She whacked my sword. You can't whack this from me, can you? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. No! Those beast folk bitches need to stay together. Oh, so close too. Alright, let's see, can I kill her before I give up completely? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this.
One more match.
I'm gonna wait. Should have actually read that in your dreams. An old wise woman, blah blah blah. It's still pretty rough.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important.
This is actually worse.
Will advance to the esteemed rank of gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin.
Oh my god. This is why I used to have... She won't even get a hit into me. Right. That's it. I wouldn't even be able to start the quest to meet the guy who can cure me of vampirism. This motherfucker is gimped. Do I toggle God mode? If I do, what's the point from there on out? Right. I am going to start on the main menu and create a character whose sole attribute is that they can kick ass. I do too. But not on stream. One thing I noticed, when I start cheating on stream, people vanish like the fucking plague. Now I did a Nord last time. How about Dumner? Oh, maybe we should have a little bit of cultural appropriation going on. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a bit of cultural appropriation going on. And I will also piss off the TERFs because I'm a man getting all the cosmetic benefits of being a woman. So I want to get the most ghetto. Yeah, let's create the most ghetto red guard possible. I already know her name. I already know what her name will be. That's tempting, but let's see what else we got. Yeah, alright, it has to be that. Wow, there's not that many selection of colors, is there? That's gonna make a few of my own. Whoa! Anyone want to be going up against to fight Blade in the 90s? Because this is the outfit the hair you have for that. Holy shit. Oh! Oh! It blinds us! Oh, the woman or the man? Because there's two of them. The woman version is Helen Bonham Carter. Yes. Beatrix Lestrange, among many other things she's done. Now that is black beyond black. That's... I don't know. Yeah. That's Helen Bonham Carter in Ape Face. Where she hits on Mark Wahlberg as an ape. I don't know, I kind of like this. She's trying so hard, but for what does she even know? But I'm not screaming ghetto with that. But there was a green. Where's green? Yeah. Yeah, she'll have sex with you for a half drunk Dr. Pepper. She'll definitely have sex with you for a half drunk Dr. Pepper. Ooh. You know what that face reminds me of? This face here reminds me of when they made the Stark children from Game of Thrones in the baby face app. And they all look like babies. She got high once and she imagined the Matrix. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, who says anything about she at this point? Ooh. God, the cheeks. The cheeks. Oh my god. I'm old, but I can still make you good with my mouth. What a taste, I don't have any teeth anymore. No, it's alright. That's meant to be babyface, by the way. I don't buy that for a second. She looks almost passable. I mean, the hair still doesn't do her justice, but Cultural appropriation right there. Clearly microaggressions going on right here. In actual fact, she's playing a red guard, not a generic ghetto black girl. So, red guards love dressing up and just making a massive gaudy show of themselves. I don't think, in fact, this would be anything all unusual for red guards. So yeah, let's make her just like a party girl red guard. So I'm still gonna give her the most ghetto name possible. La Quisha. As a baby, she was known as Baby Food Stamp. Mods, what I don't have installed, they were causing a lot of problems for me.
Ah, there you are. How do you like your cell, huh? Roomy enough for you?
Oh, hell no! Ain't even got TiVo, let alone Netflix here.
Sunshine. No more open seas. Just a box and a dirty beam of light for the rest of your life.
Done better than my sister.
But you're glad it won't last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going
No
to
one?
die.
More like only red guards don't get out of here alive. We all know what's going on.
The guards are coming. For you.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at me. They all want a piece of LaQuisha. A bunch of fucking cracker Imperials coming down here telling me what to do with my life. Can't a sister just be here being fabulous on her own?
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You don't tell me what to... Oh, I guess you do, seeing I can't move.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen.
Hey, weren't you in that show with that
Let me see your face.
spaceship?
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
Yeah, you in
This
that
is
Star
the day.
Wars shit.
God
You
give me
famous.
strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Can't be that
By
secret if
chance,
they know
the
it.
entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yo, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy checking my phone. Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
I didn't vote for no
Grace of the
emperor.
gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I am a proud citizen of Africa. Uhuru.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
not what you will
Those children
remember.
were dead when I found them. Oh, you know. I gotta be my own woman.
So do we all. But what
Oh,
path can be avoided?
oh,
to
that's a
then
dress.
fix
Oh,
by
honey,
the almighty
hold on, honey,
gods?
you are wearing that.
Yes, sire, we must keep moving.
I didn't realize, brother. I didn't realize.
Better not
Look at
close
that.
this one. There's no way to open it from the other
He
side.
wears it so well.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Yeah, you better run. Messing up my fucking daily schedule. Can Pretty Licious be a radical feminist stripper name? Absolutely. By the way, would a radical feminist stripper name be like when you walk out on stage, you're wearing a burqa, and then suddenly you strip that burqa off, and it's and underneath there, it's like underneath that you've got painted on you like all these microaggression quotes that men have on your body. Like, would that be radical feminist? Oh, and it's been painted in menstrual blood, by the way. Yo, homie, I got me a free pass. I didn't even need to suck or anything. You gonna suck though? You gonna suck? Bye, sweet pea. Bye. He's gonna suck so much cock. I don't know what a sister gonna do to get herself some Mentos. What the fuck am I talking about? I am channeling my inner ghetto right now. Oh, if I act like this when I'm fucking living with Americans next year, I am going to get fucking bladed. I guarantee you. There's going to be just a dead Irishman on the streets of a major American city.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
My hands in the air. I'm not doing nothing.
Protect yourself.
Oh, these damn ISIS motherfuckers? Yeah, they look it.
Are you alright, Sire? We're clear for now.
What, you're not gonna plant a gun, or... Oh, no, of course, because they white, huh?
Have to keep moving.
Yeah, well, you all... Oh, bitch got ourselves a fine blade. Mm-hmm. Let me grab that.
Don't worry, Sire. We will get you out of here.
Oh my god! Look at this! Samurai shit! Samurai shit! Where you at? Where you at? Oh yeah! Feeling that! Do a few swings.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Right, I'm just gonna be here on my own. Totally I bought this on eBay, internet and shit. What the fuck? What are those cats? Those rats, motherfucker. Rats coming up here. Squirt tail. You won't be needing that, yonk. You won't be needing that. You won't be needing that. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, no one gonna be messing with me. No one be messing with LaQuisha. LaQuisha. Take names. Fuck yeah, I want that axe. Ah! Motherfucker. Don't you tell me how to pick locks. I know how to fucking pick locks. Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Let me go all Katniss Everdeen on your ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm ready for any games, hunger or otherwise. Sorry there, bitch. I gotta steal from you. Ciao! Sparkle, sparkle. I'm channeling my inner Egyptian goddess. Oh yeah. Might be an Egyptian goddess, but I need me some. I'm more channeling now a fucking southerner event. Ugh. If I'm gonna use this accent, I might as well fucking use it correctly. Where's the... Hold on, where the fuck is the armor? There. Weird. It says I... have it. Just can't see it. Oh, of course, because she's a woman. Right, yeah. So it magically transforms into the right shape for her boobs. You know how anything works. Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you nasty. Look at you. Ain't got it. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Got this. Mm-hmm. I found it first. Y'all think you're something? You nothing. Notice how when it jumps, it actually clips through the pillar there. That is ridiculous. I think what I'll do is I'll yeah, I'm done with grabbing the meat. I think what I'll do is I will leave here and immediately do and complete the arena quest. It's the quickest, it's by far the quickest quest, even if you complete the Grey Prince's side quest. It's really not all that complicated. The Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild is surprisingly long-winded. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm good about that because I don't need no. Because like in Morrowind, that was just shit. That was like, let's go from one location to another. Right, so now we go from here, get rid of anything that has the word sack next to it. Don't get me wrong, I like me a good sack, but there's a time for sack and then there's time for not sack. Get rid of the club, the dagger. I think bows are statistically the best value for money in any Elder Scroll game because they're light, but they also give you, especially in the higher tier, they give you a lot of money. Except in Skyrim, where famously the dragon bones. Hey Lydia, could you carry something for me? I am sworn to carry your burdens. Yo, bitch. Yo, weave look like shit. Ah, you don't even have weave, you bald. Eh. And let's gander down here. Yoink. I know what a repair hammer is. Where's her staff? That's very useful early on. Where did it go? She's not sitting on it, is it? Oh, I did a test a while back, and I think I'm actually going to do it on stream. It's about Daggerfall. I think what I'll do is I will just upload a video of me going from one end of Daggerfall to another. No comment or anything. And just set it to maximum run. There's actually a little way of speeding yourself up super fast. And just running from one end of the map to the other. No, I'm not seeing it. Fuck it. Oh, big yawn.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We
Here
need to
they
get
come
the Emperor
again!
out of here.
In the bastards that are always right here.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill him.
Yes, the one that's been clearly helping you from the fucking start.
No, she is not one of them.
They actually can attack you from time to time.
Must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Technically she wouldn't. I am a Red Guard, and some Red Guard do worship the Nine, but most worship their own gods, including the goddess of women who have many arms so she can grab many husbands. Because Red Guard society has one woman having many husbands. It allows them to be more active, apparently. They can fuck around and they can go off on magical adventures, but, you know, occasionally they only have to come back and fuck their wives.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
Oh, Patrick, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Each afire.
Right, so what am I doing? I'm reading from this.
I know these.
Okay, well, it's not as bad as some of the early Star Trek stuff I was told to write. Yep, that's the one. Red Guards allow numerous husbands per wife. To the point where the women who just want one husband usually leave and settle elsewhere. Which I think is a nice little turn on it, because, you know, you could have had an Arabic-based society where women are treated like fucking slaves. But Red Guard aren't really like that. They're more like, hey, let's go over there and see what's happening. They're just crazy for the sake of it. They also adorn themselves in tattoos and bells and piercings, and it's... I don't think it's been done justice yet, but I know the next one in theory is meant to be set in Red Guard, and if that in Hammerfell, and if that's the case, that's gonna look fucking crazy. The steed in this game is really fucking useful. However, as we saw in my previous playthrough, if you're not bulky, you're going to fucking regret it. At the same time, the steed is really useful, and would be more useful if you hadn't already discovered all the major cities in Cyrodiil. Now, if you had to find Anvil and Shadenhall and all them on your own, then the steed would be so much more useful. As it is, I usually go with the warrior, unless I do what I did in the last one, which was the shadow or the serpent. But yeah, it's the warrior. It's boring, but I guess the job does.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death.
For some reason, I gained a lot of hair over the last few decades, and I lost my beard. It's weird like that. It'd be the warrior, because it increases your strength. The steed increases your speed. I think the best game out of all of them to use in the steed, not the steed, the Morrowind for the steed. Because remember, until there were mods like the ones I'm using now for Morrowind, you couldn't fast travel. You had to either use those terrible Mages Guild portals, so you had to go to a major city, or you had to use the Silt Striders, which, you know, that's fine, but that costs money and all that shit. This game, it is under the assumption you've been to every major city at least once, so you know where it is. Or, I don't know, you join a caravan. I'd like to see that. I mean, the first Red Dead Redemption game had you going on a stagecoach, and you talk to the driver, and you talk to the people inside it. It was pretty cool.
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion. When
he had to go through every single one of those ones. Can't you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not.
Interesting how he talks about this shit, but then he doesn't talk like this in fucking
the sun's companion. The dawn
Daggerfall.
of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
He doesn't talk like this in fucking
hope, and with the promise of your aid,
Arena
my
either.
heart must be satisfied.
So then, while we're here, what happened in Daggerfall and Sentinel and all that? Because there's a lot of conflicting stuff. Warp in the West. That's all. How come Okado used to be a guy with like a beard and warp in the West? You used to not have hair. What did I just say? It's a good thing you're gonna die.
No trophies of my tribe. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death. To face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I don't know. Isn't that a thing in Death Note?
I go to my grave. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Alright, right, let's keep going. Okay. Let's...
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Hey, it's Cyrus, the voice actor of Cyrus. That's not the guy's name. That'd be really convenient if it was.
Stay close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
Right. Let's make our way. Yoink. No, nothing.
The Emperor's in danger!
That's why I'm stabbing him from behind. Oh, Bethesda. Never change. Actually do change in several thousand different ways if it's all the same to you. While you're at it, BioWare, could you change too? Maybe back to how you used to be? That would be great. Before the EA times. Before the... Actually, even... Hell, I'd take...
handled yourself pretty well back there. Just keep out of our...
Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind saying no to. I wouldn't say no to BioWare pre Electronic Arts takeover, or even Mass Effect 3 takeover. Mass Effect Andromeda though can go fucking die. Everything about that game is fucking retarded, except for the elderly Krogan guy. He's clearly been brought up from a previous script that they were going to use him in and just never did. He's cool. Wait, something's going on wrong with my feet. Am I wearing socks? I think I'm wearing socks. Oh no, they're not socks. Look at them. Holy shit, that's the skin mesh for my character's feet just vanished.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Sure. What about my life though?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Damn, he is putting quite the pose right there. He's going full RuPaul, sort of like...
my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Sometimes it lets you speak to a map beforehand. I think that's like a cut content. That's it. Cut content lets us do that.
We failed. I failed.
Sure you have, Barris. It's all your fault. Everything. It's all... Yep, that's all you're doing.
Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I've also lost my ability to look at you directly, so... Oh my god, he has Asperger's! He's like dyslexic or something.
Strange. We saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that...
Don't talk about dragons. We have to save that for Skyrim.
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order.
Well, look, the thing is, post Game of Thrones world, I do not trust Joffrey. And I never will trust a Joffrey. I knew about Joffrey in this game before Joffrey of Game of Thrones, but still, the damage has been done.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were headed. It's here. There are rats and goblins.
A knight, huh? Interesting. Block, illusion. Why is illusion one of the skills of a knight? Blunt blade, speechcraft, and hand-to-hand. No, I'd be up for everything except for illusion. This is also the last Elder Scrolls game that gave us hand-to-hand as a custom. So. Now, if I was playing this on my own, I would have alchemy set down as one of my base roles. I've mentioned this numerous times, and this won't be the last time while we see this screen in front of us. I am playing a warrior though, so strength and endurance seems to be the standard. Aerobatics, athletics, blade, block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. And probably destruction, maybe. I'm actually glad they got rid of mercantile. Mercantile and speech fused together was a very good choice in Skyrim. So, aerobatics, athletics. You see, you get these two for free, by the way. Whatever build you make in this game, always aim for aerobic, aerobatics, and athletics, right? Especially athletics, because athletics is the simple act of running. Blade, block. I should get rid of block. I'm not good at blocking. I always forget. So that leaves me with 2 free. Heavy armor, because I love me some heavy armor. And what next? Maybe restoration, as I'm constantly using the healing spell. So yeah, right, we're back down to 1. Security, that's more of a... I think security is more of a quality of life thing. When you're constantly going through lockpicks and shit. But then the other thing is, once you reach a certain level and you bring a bit of nightshade, then you can do the quest for Nocturna. And when you do Nocturna's quest, you get the lockpick, the never breaking lockpick. Speechcraft, nope. Sneak, nope. Mysticism, Marksmanship, fuck off. Ooh, actually, yes, fuck off marksmanship, but destruction. Yeah, the skeleton key, thank you, that's the one. There's no need to have that up to that point. So, 1, 2, yep, so aerobatics, athletic, blade, blunt, destruction, heavy armor, restoration, yeah. That's fine. I'm going to use all these a lot. I'm going to get hit a lot, hence why I don't have block. I'm going to constantly class flare, and once I level up enough of my magicka skill, I can level up my attack. Blade and blunt, of course. Athletics and aerobics, well, I've already discussed why. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
I wasn't far off. In any case, Rat, you must get the amulet to... Good. The Emperor's trust was... I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body. And make sure... By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
That gives you a +10 liking rating with him. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright, so, I'm a very martial character. I'm also quite gimped towards martial, with the exception of restoration and destruction. And let's be honest here, well, there's plenty of other magic. Lobbing a fireball and using healing magic to save you and saving you money, that's pretty much all you need. Speaking of magic, let's see. I've got some shocking touch. I miss touch magic in Skyrim. I really do. Look at this shit. I also realised, because I don't have myself stat towards the shield, I don't need the damn thing. Yeah, you know, one of my favourite skills... No. I know exactly what I was doing there. I was doing the standard shit that you do when you're making an alchemy build. But one thing I like about that they don't have the spell anymore is the drain spell. I absolutely love the drain spell in this game. I wish they had it in Skyrim. I mean, vampires do, but that's the fancy way of them not showing people getting bit by vampires. Anyone who's watched me play earlier interpretations of this game with mods knows that when you have a certain mod installed, there's like a portal open there. I wouldn't recommend installing that particular mod. Ha! Fools! You're falling right into your own trap. Your trap of death. How is? I have to remember to stop trying to block. I never used them once in my entire playthroughs, any of them. I tried to numerous times, they never once worked. I've been hit by them so many times. I've never liked mines in any form or function in any game. So, runes to me, I don't give a shit.
Showing your face was the last mistake.
Howdy. Hello. Here to kill you.
Do your worst.
I did. God, I feel so overpowered. Alright, now I can raise up the fucking difficulty level. At least to here for now. I mean, for Christ's sake, I was just annihilating the enemy. Boots? Are those boots? Come up here. I've killed all your friends. Come up. Get killed. The Welkin Stones. One little thing I love in the mods for Skyrim's Bruma is that you can actually get Welkin Stones. And they actually very rarely will appear in Skyrim on the other side of the border, especially around areas near the smuggling camp. Like, that is just a great little touch. That's still really fucking easy. There. Oh! Back here, I want to kill you and shit.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, well, you're dead, so I win. The real goodies are way in the back. I think we'll do this and then wrap it up. It's nearly 3 in the morning. My time. Don't get me wrong, I still want to game, but I want to game and get something to eat and watch some shit. I still want to watch the new Deadwood movie. I've seen tons of links for it and all that other crap. I want to watch it, so I'm gonna watch it. Eat some mac and cheese situation and get a little bit drunk. Individual. So let's get this howdy. God, that's a very active vampire. Oh, you like that other one. You got nothing in between your legs. Mama don't play with no stub nuts. Oop. Now we'll start using heal minor wounds. Zombies in this game are famous for being damage sponges. Smacky, smacky. God, they gave a lot of sorcery potions. They were under the assumption that there'd be a lot of mages going through here. Still haven't seen a blunt level up in a bit, so... Ooh. That one looked painful even though it was a bunch of skulls, so... skeletons, so... There we are. There we are! There's a bunch of locks back there that I could unlock, but fuck it. Hey, absorb health. Let's give that a go. Right, let's go and wrap this up. I'm trying to loot this ancient tomb, if you don't mind. Shit. One thing I don't miss from the earlier games is just how when you're over encumbered you just stop. Like you could have, you know, you could have a cherry on top of everything, literally, and it would literally put you into a complete and utter petrified state. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I could steal some shit from the dead. Okay, there should be a key up here. You go up the stairs, you fight the necromancer. What the fuck? Is Evan still here? Is Evan still here? Because if he is... well, 111 Army of Heaven. Now, where is... there. Oh, good. Now I can switch it out. Blunt gets replaced with steel. Sir, still not the most important. I think the next time I'm gonna go to Tamriel, I will play a good quality session with the mod for what do you call it? Beyond Bruma. That's the one. Always remember, whenever a necromancer spawns, don't bother going for whatever the hell he spawns. Go right for the necromancer. With all the shit you've gotten here, you can now sell. You can get a good start on in the Imperial City market. Everything you don't need, you can sell. Buy the shit you do need. Steal the shit you want to need. You want to need. That makes all the sense in the world. You want to need it. What am I doing? Anyway. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we have a new character. She's very military heavy. Violent, so I'm guessing... Fighters Guild. Guessing in the future we're going to see some Fighters Guild playthroughs. Alright. Well, that's me. Jesus Christ, I gave you 2.5 hours of this shit. And with the game, yeah, Jesus, maybe 4 hours. I think I've given you enough now. I think I've given you enough. So, if you want to give back, please remember to do the standard stuff, you know. Subscribe, do check out our Discord, all that beautiful stuff. I will be back on Friday and Saturday, but I will not be back on Sunday. I have a gig to get to. It'll be fun. Hopefully I can get a little video together to show you all how fun it was. But anyway, thank you so much everyone who popped in, and thank you so much everyone who popped in prior, and thank you anyone who watches in the future. I will see you all again soon. Bye.